Today we're in Sarasota Bay on the FourWinns HD 180. Now this is an 18'6" boat that thinks it's a 22-footer, and what's really cool about it is it carries the beam really far forward. The gunnels are high. It just feels like a huge boat. Lots of room. And even when you're sitting at the cockpit, I'm 6 feet tall, and the header is way above my line of sight. So if somebody who's 6'2" could comfortably drive this boat without the header impinging. Now we're powered with a Volvo Penta V6 200, which was a really nice match for this boat. It helped keep the price under $41,000, which is, you know, a FourWinns, face it, is a premium brand, and that's a great price for a FourWinns. Now we got really good performance with this package. Got on plane in 3.1 seconds, 30 miles an hour in 7.9 seconds, and our top speed was 45.2 miles an hour. Now if you have the need for speed, you can go up to a 250 horsepower engine with this, which should put you in the high 40s or into the 50s. Now if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our Boating World YouTube channel. That way you're going to see all our new boat reviews as soon as they come online. Now let's see how she handles. A little bit of a bow rise, but it comes down quickly. Got her trimmed down, going to turn left. This baby hooks up beautifully. Check it out. One of the dilemmas boaters face is they want like a 22, 23-foot boat, but either the budget or their garage won't allow them to do it. This is a FourWinns HD 180, and this is a 18'6" boat that thinks it's a 22-foot boat. What makes it really feel big is it's got an 8-foot 4-inch beam, which is almost the same beam as you get on a 25-footer. And the beam is really carried far forward on this boat, so it's really huge for its size. You can carry up to 9 people on it, so you can bring your whole family and friends. And you know, they got this out back thing hanging out in back, really down pat. And to go in the cockpit, you don't have to walk in your upholstery. And the cockpit setup, you have the bench. It's kind of the SS thing with 2 bucket seats. And at the helm, you know, every FourWinns I've ever been on has a really classy looking helm. And even though this is the smallest boat in the fleet, they really didn't skimp on that part of it either. You have a nice hand-stitched brow right here. And you have your multifunction gauges. It's real simple, but yet everything's right in front of you. And it's nice and compact, so what that does is it gives you this extra wide walkthrough. You know, typically in 18-foot boats, you have to kind of like shuffle like you're trying to sneak in, but this is really nice and wide. And you have this huge glove box here, and it's got your kicker sound system head in there, so that's tucked away out of the weather. Great little sound system in this boat too, 4-speaker stereo. Now you have your ski storage down here, because you're going to be doing water sports with this boat for sure. Now up front, this is probably the most surprising part of this boat. 18-footers typically, you know, if they give you a nice big cockpit, they skimp on up here. I'm 6 feet tall, and I've got more than enough room to stretch out here. And with this kind of bow rider design, you can have like a little coffee clash with 3 people up here really easily. Nice little setup here. You can get an optional ladder that goes in right here too. So if you want to hop on the beach, it's really easy. For more information on the FourWinns HD 180 and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. And also make sure you subscribe to us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm Alan Jones, and thanks for being part of our Boating World.